In this video, I will show you how to add and remove rhythm devices from the in-traffic database. Once you have added these devices, you can then use the in-traffic configuration tool to assign them to an intersection and configure each device's settings. Adding devices is done through in-traffic's device management tool. This tool also allows you to view the location of all your agency's rhythm products. So before you begin, you must have access to the device management tool. If you don't have access to this tool, you can request it through your in-traffic network administrator. You will also need to receive from your IT department a list of IP addresses for each rhythm device, and the IP address of the NTP server that is responsible for synchronizing time between the rhythm devices. So I'll go ahead and open the device management tool. What you see on the screen is a list of rhythm devices that have either been deployed to the field, are ready to be deployed, or they're spares. Notice how you can filter how this list displays by clicking the Any Assignment drop-down list box. You can choose to see devices that have been deployed to the field, devices that have yet to be deployed, or all devices. You can also search for a device by typing the name in the search box here. Or you can filter this list by device type on the Any Device drop-down list box. As you can see here, I can choose between InSync processors, Inspire controllers, or InTime cameras. To the right is a handy map to show you the location of deployed rhythm devices. To add a new InSync processor into the in-traffic database, I'll go ahead and select this plus icon. The Select a Name dialog box displays. I'll go ahead and give the processor a meaningful name. In this case, I'll do State Road 15 and North Baltimore Street. And then I'll click Proceed. Now this Details page displays where I can add information related to the InSync processor. The device type automatically defaults to InSync, so I'll leave that field alone. I'll then go to the serial number field and type in the number provided on the processor. For the next step, I'm going to refer to the list of IP addresses provided to me by my IT department and enter the IP address associated with this InSync processor. I'll also enter the IP address of the device that is designated as the NTP server. More often than not, the NTP server's IP address is already stored within in-traffic, so as you type the IP address, you should see matching IP addresses display under the field. I can then go ahead and select the correct NTP server from the list. The next steps allow in-traffic to send to and receive data from the InSync processors. In the username field, I'll type the username used to access the InSync processor. In the password field, I'll type the password associated with the processor's username. I'll just go ahead and retype that password in the Confirm Password field. And then I'll go ahead and click Save. And there you have it. Your InSync processor has been added into the in-traffic database and is now ready for placing at an intersection. Now suppose I create an InSync processor in error and I want to remove it. To remove an InSync processor from the device management tool, you must make sure that the device has not been assigned to an intersection. You can verify that an InSync processor has not been assigned to an intersection by selecting Unassigned from the Any Assignment drop-down list box. So I have this InSync processor that I created in error, so I want to remove it from the list. I'll go ahead and show only unassigned devices. And then I'm going to filter this list further by selecting InSync processors from the device type drop-down list box. The resulting list shows only unassigned InSync processors within the in-traffic database. The processor I'm looking for is at State Street and 50th, So I'll go ahead and find that processor. I'll then select Remove this device from the Save pull-down menu. This removes the device from the in-traffic system. A confirmation message displays at the top of the page to confirm that the device has been removed from the system. So now that you have a better idea on how to add and remove devices from in-traffic, you are now ready to assign devices to intersections.